how can you say you're dealing with housing supply and tackling the issue of housing when you're also locking up land to not let it be developed?
Is housing at the point where it's such a crisis that it needs a federal intervention through National Cabinet?
When there's a crisis, you act like it, right? And at the moment, we're not really acting like there's a housing crisis, even though we keep saying there is one. I come back to what it means to be acting like you're in a crisis. And when you're in a crisis, you don't sit there and percolate every possible scenario of what you should do and wait 6 months or 12 months or 5 years to make decisions. One of the big things you do in a crisis is get as much information as you can rapidly and make quick decisions based on the information you have at hand. And I've not seen anywhere where they're acting accordingly. For all the sort of talk about national housing issues and housing crisis, I'm yet to see any state or the federal government act as if it's a true crisis. The start is saying yes to stuff. It's too easy to find reasons to say no to things. There's one example in Victoria recently where there was basically it's trying to decide how much our regional towns should grow. You would think that when you're expecting population growth and you want to decentralise from the big cities in Australia, one of the things you'd be encouraging is additional capacity and land supply in these regional areas. What's ended up happening is actually the opposite. They're shrink wrapping all these regional towns around Victoria. They're doing the same thing in parts of Queensland and other parts of the country as well. And so you're actually reducing the opportunity to build new housing in a more affordable and desirable way. So